Welcome back to Inside Interpreting, and another fantastic Inside Interpreting interview. With me here today is Dylis Guyan. Before I introduce Dylis, and before we go into the interview, I just want to remind you of how these interviews go. If you're watching this on the main YouTube channel, you'll get a 5-minute preview of the video. If that has whetted your appetite and you want to see the full thing, make sure that you subscribe to the Inside Interpreting Patreon, where you will always get access to all of the Inside Interpreting videos in full, unabridged, with only minor edits for all of the mistakes I make in them. So, as I said, I'm Jonathan Downey, and I'm here with Dylis Guyan. Dylis, could you introduce yourself and explain to the people watching what it is that you currently do?
So my name's Dylis Guyan. No Welsh, no French connection. I have been working as an international sales and marketing leader, coach, speaker, and I'm now a podcaster myself. And I work with businesses who sell to bigger businesses, but struggle to attract enough of their ideal clients on a consistent basis. And therefore, they're subject to these peaks and troughs of cash flow, because if you are not giving bigger companies the opportunity to massively benefit from your expertise, from your knowledge, from your insights, from all of the value that you can bring, you are leaving them subject to continuing to lose business, let's say, or continuing to have an interpreter that doesn't do it as good a job as you could, that you know you could, and or maybe just not going ahead with something and not even thinking about the fact that they could use an interpreter to help them generate more business. So it's your, I feel like I'm on a soapbox here, and I am to an extent. It's your duty. It is your duty to give them that opportunity. So you've got to change your thinking around this, reframe how you think that, how can I be arrogant enough to highlight this research that I've found? Well, I would turn that the other way around and say, how could you be arrogant enough to email somebody and say, I'm an interpreter, I've got this business, I've been running this many years, and we go to a conference and we do this and we work with this many audiences. I would see that, and I'm saying this from a place of kindness, but I would see that as arrogant. I think the biggest thing is it's the mindset thing of, you are good at what you do, and you have to give people the opportunity to use your services to achieve what they want to achieve. So it's always about the outcome that they will get. If someone had taken the time to offer my father the solution to his problem of not understanding how to bring in clients, we wouldn't have gone through that horrible, horrible period in our life, because somebody somewhere might have said, "Ooh, am I good enough? Can I do this? I don't want to appear pushy." You're not pushy when you talk about problems you can solve and the benefits you can bring. You're pushy when you start pushing product. That would be my big message. Please go out, expose yourself, metaphorically speaking.
Only metaphorically.
Yeah, get your message out there to as many people as you can, and proactively start prospecting for business that you want to do, that you love doing, that will pay you handsomely, and that prospect or that client will love what you have done and value what you've done, and will speak about you in bucket loads, so that other people go, I need to talk to that person. That's the message I would like to leave.
That is fantastic advice, and that is a brilliant message for the people watching this. Interpreters, if you're watching this, we know that we're good enough. We know the service we deliver. It's time to start selling that service. This was Jonathan Downey, and this is Inside Interpreting.